In this video, I'm going to show you how to see the cost of a fishing license in Alabama. But also with that question, you're probably wondering, where do you get the fishing license? How do you get the fishing license? All three are great questions, and I'm going to show you how to do that on StartFishingToday.com. So when you're on StartFishingToday.com, what you're going to first do is you're going to go up to the top here and see where it says fishing license. You're going to go ahead and click on that. And for the sake of this video, we're going to go ahead and click on the state of Alabama. And the first thing you're going to see is a big bold font that says, how much is a fishing license in Alabama? Well, it's not just one price. There's many different prices, both for resident and non-resident. But in general, fishing license in Alabama can range from just under $5 for a daily fishing license to just a hair under $300 for a lifetime fishing license. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go just through the structure of the whole website from top to bottom so you can understand the different sections and what's all available. And I'm also going to show you, of course, how to go buy it and where you'll get the fishing license from. First thing to note that I just want to disclose right away is that Start Fishing Today does not actually sell the fishing licenses. What the website's for and what these pages are for is we've gone to all the different websites of all the 50 states in the United States, and for this particular example in Alabama, and we've navigated through their entire website for all of the fishing licenses, permits, report cards, etc., and consolidated them into one page so that way you, as the viewer, aren't struggling to find exactly what you're looking for. We've put it all right here on this page, so it's one-stop shop for easy visibility, quick access, and quick purchasing. So from the start, you're going to notice that there's a page contents. Each one of these sections, if clicked on, will take you directly to that section of this page for that particular section. So we have resident freshwater, we have resident saltwater, we have resident freshwater lifetime, we have resident saltwater lifetime, we have non-resident freshwater, we have Alabama fishing regulations, we have a section for where to buy the license, and also at the very bottom we'll have frequently asked questions. Now before I get into these sections, I just want to note one thing real quick in this pricing disclosure. Now we do our very best to stay current, but because we are not directly affiliated with any of the 50 states, we do not get any price changes directly sent to us. We do have to manually go to each of the websites, each of the state websites, and look for changes in pricing. So a lot of times, or not a lot, but a couple times you may see the price that we have listed here maybe off a few cents, or as we've seen in the past, maybe upwards of 3% off of what we have if we haven't caught it in time or gone to the website real recently and updated the price from what that particular state has done. So again, we do our best to stay current with the prices, but they do change without notice to us sometimes. The prices below may or may not be the exact current prices for the licenses that are listed, but they're going to be very close. Like I said, at most we've ever seen change on any given season is about 5%. So I'm going to, again, show you from top to bottom how the website works and what's all available. So let's get started. I'm not going to go through and click on each one of these links, but I'll start with this top one, and then we'll go down the sections, let you know what's available. So we'll start with resident freshwater. If we click on that, you're going to get to this big, bold orange title. It's how much does a freshwater fishing license cost in Alabama? Well, as you can see here, there's quite a few, ranging anywhere from the annual resident freshwater and all the way down to Alabama resident disabled freshwater 3-day event fishing license. So I'm not going to, again, go through all of these, but I just want to go through each section. So we'll have the fishing license name, a brief description of that license if it's available on the website itself. Next, you're going to see the price for that particular license and then a buy now link. And I'm not going to click on the buy now link just yet. I'm going to go through the rest of what's on this page and then we'll end it on that buy now and show you exactly where that goes to. So if we scroll down, the next section is how much is a saltwater fishing license in Alabama? It can range anywhere from an annual at $24.35 and it goes all the way down to just kind of a reef fish endorsement required for all anglers 16 years of age or older. Next, we have how much is a lifetime fishing license in Alabama. They can range anywhere from a basic replacement of a lifetime license. Say you already bought one, but you lost it or whatnot. You can pay $5 and you can get a replacement for it. And it goes all the way up to, the price goes all the way up to approximately $300 for a lifetime freshwater license for ages 12 through 49. Let's go down to the next section. How much is a lifetime fishing license or lifetime saltwater fishing license in Alabama? That one ranges anywhere, again, if you bought it and you need a replacement, $5 for a replacement license, or all the way up to just over $416 for, again, ages 12 through 49, same as above for freshwater, but again, $416. Next, how much is a non-resident fishing license in Alabama? Now this, again, same with the resident one, quite a few different licenses available, but they can vary anywhere from, a 7-day trip for non-resident freshwater for $3.50, all the way up to, what's this one up here? The non-resident annual freshwater fishing license. And again, little descriptions that aren't always noted on the state website. Now, the last section here is the Alabama fishing regulations. Now, the regulations can be very, very long for many states, especially if they're saltwater and freshwater, which Alabama does have. So instead of creating a very long page or adding all of these regulations to a different page on our website, we did directly link to the regulations. And I'll go ahead and click on that here in a moment. But again, I want to make sure that we cover everything that's on this page first before we start clicking links to go off of that, or that direct off of the StartFishingToday.com website. Next section, where can I buy a fishing license? Currently, Alabama fishing licenses are available online on the Outdoor Alabama website. So when you click on any of these links here, it will take you away from StartFishingToday.com and directly to Alabama's site for where you can purchase the fishing license or the regulations, etc. Now, again, to note, all the information up here, as I noted before, is all on the Alabama Department of Conservation and Natural Resources website. So if you do want to confirm, which I recommend if you need to, but if you want to go confirm these prices, these fishing license descriptions and whatnot, you absolutely can. You can click this link and I'll take you directly to the exact page where we started to aggregate all this information. The last section on the page is the frequently asked questions. The first question on all of our pages, whether it's Alabama, Texas, Vermont, doesn't matter, will always be, at what age is a fishing license needed to fish that particular state? So for Alabama, at what age do I need a license to fish in Alabama? The answer is that a valid fishing license is required for all residents and non-residents 16 years of age or older. Now, I'm not going to go through the rest of these questions, but I will note that as we go through the websites, as we continue to research, or even when questions are asked of us, if it's a very important question that we don't know the answer to, or we think it's very important to note on the website, we'll go ahead and add this on here. Because again, it's for your use, our use too if we were going to travel, but it's definitely the best use and best, what would you call it, experience for our viewers to put as many frequently asked questions and important questions on here as possible. So what I'm going to do now is I'll show you how the links work on the website. So I'm going to scroll all the way back up here to the top for no other reason besides just showing you from the very beginning where we started how it works. So say you want to buy this Alabama resident freshwater fishing license for $14. Great. All you're going to need to do is click on this buy now, and it'll open up the Alabama Department of Conservation and Natural Resources website for purchasing a fishing license. So from the top, you're going to see general information. Licenses are valid from September 1st through August 31st of each calendar year. Licenses will expire on August 31st unless otherwise noted. and residency is determined by the issuance of your driver's license. So to begin the process, and I'm not going to go through this whole thing, I'm just going to show exactly how to start it. Again, this is how to determine residency and non-resident. You can click on that link if you want to on when you're going through this process. But if you're in the United States, you're going to leave it as US of A. Otherwise, if you're from another country coming into the United States to go fish Alabama, you can choose any from this drop down here. Same with states. If you're from Alabama, leave it as is. If you're from any state other than Alabama, go ahead and select. And then you're going to do your birth month, day, year, and go ahead and click continue. And then you'll be able to go through the process of purchasing that license. And when you do purchase it, they will send it to you via mail and possibly get a copy via email that you may use in a digital form. Some states allow digital form on phones. Some require physical fishing licenses in hand while you are fishing. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to click off this link, which again leaves the Start Fishing Today link open. I'm going to go down here again. I'm going to scroll back down to the regulations. So again, as noted, the fishing regulations, we don't house those on StartFishingToday.com. We leave those on the Alabama website because it's a lot of information to hold. So for freshwater, we'll go ahead and click on that. Again, opens up a separate tab. You can go ahead and click X on this if you don't want to put in your email address. And what you see there is the 2023, 2024, or whatever year you're accessing this. You'll see the regulations, book of game fish, fur bears, and other wildlife. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to click on this to view the full regulations. You could also, which we recommend, you could also scroll down the page and see the actual limit for fishing and the fish that are available in freshwater Alabama. Okay, then there's important notes, some size limits, and other very important information on this particular website for the freshwater fishing regulations. Now I'm going to go ahead and click out of here, back onto the Start Fishing Today website. And I noted before, if you do want to do your own research and navigate through their website to find these different fishing licenses and their descriptions, you can always, again, go down to this Alabama Department of Conservation and Natural Resources website and click on this link. Again, it's going to open up to a separate tab, and here's where you can go through and do your best to navigate through this information. And again, the reason why we built this StartFishingToday.com site with with information, fishing license, everything aggregated into one place is because, as you see right here, there is nothing saying, hey, here are the prices and descriptions for each fishing license. So you can go through here, through there. A lot of times it took us 5 to 10 pages to find all the information that we were needing, and it was just not very user friendly. So again, you can go ahead and do it, but this is why we built the page to have everything here. Last but not least on our page, I do want to note is we do our best to get different, work with affiliates, work with different companies that both in the fishing industry and outside the fishing industry to get special offers and discounts for our viewers. So wherever you see a green button, wherever it's this large saying view special offers and discounts with some of the examples here, or if you see a smaller one, let's see if we have that option. Oh, not on this page. But what you're going to do is you're going to click on this blinking green button, and it'll take you to our special offers and discounts page. First thing we want to note and disclose, for any purchases made on any of these links, because we are an affiliate partner with them, we do receive a commission on sales from the partner links below. Again, thank you in advance for the support, really helps us out. So these are organized alphabetically. There are no preferential treatment given to higher discounts or larger companies. It's strictly alphabetical. A lot of the, some of the orders or some of the discounts are from the companies themselves, not specific to us. So for example, Bubba Knives, it's free shipping on all orders. Say you go down line and we see Phoenix Lighting. This one's specific to Start Fishing Today. Get 10% off all orders while using the coupon code SFT10 at checkout. Going down the line, I'm not going to go through all of them, but another example of just a general offer is with Fish USA. You can get up to 90% off their clearance section here. Say we're going down to, let's pick a good one. Say you want to go mustad. I know everyone's familiar with mustad. They do offer a normal, just everyday offer of free shipping on all orders of $50, but we worked with them to get an exclusive 20% offer for 20% off site-wide. Use coupon code SFT at checkout to apply that 20%, and there you go. So definitely go through here. Again, I've worked hard to get these affiliate partner discounts and offers for all of our viewers. Go ahead, take a look. I'm sure there's many brands that you're going to be familiar with, and even some that you aren't, that you're going to find are great deals. Again, it's all alphabetical. You don't have to, it's not based on there's no preferential treatment on any of these affiliates. So again, we'll go back to the Alabama site, and yeah. Again, thank you for watching. Again, this was to show just how convenient the Start Fishing Today website is to see not only how much a fishing license is for a particular state, in this case Alabama, but again, we also showed you how to buy them and how they're going to get to you. So again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was helpful. Drop us a note in the comments if it was helpful, or anything that you suggest or recommend that we do different or add on to here. But other than that, again, thank you for watching. Hope it helped you out. Take care. Go get some. You!